Hello, Park Road, and welcome to an episode of Always Reforming, your chance to hear news and updates on the life of Park Road. Today, we are talking about Spring Sunday School, Park Road values Sunday School, as a chance for us to learn humbly and to dialogue together. See, Sunday School is not about filling our minds with more knowledge. Rather, it is about growing in community, in being transformed as we love God with our heart, our soul, our mind, and our strength. Now, this spring, we are offering 3 classes. I'm going to tell you about each one, and take note that each one has a slightly different date range. So, let me tell you about our classes. Our first class begins on February 4th, and it's called The Whole Bible in 16 Verses. That class is led by Gary Fox. Now, this class is about what is sometimes called biblical theology, the way that all of the books of the Bible fit together to form a grand narrative from start to finish. So we'll take a look at 16 verses particularly. We will combine some of the lessons, so it won't be a full 16 weeks, but we'll run for 7 weeks beginning February 4th, then break for Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday, and then we will return for another 5 weeks beginning April 7th. If you have any questions, reach out to me or Gary. Our second class also begins on February 4th. It's called Evidence That Demands a Verdict, and it's led by Pam Bush. Now, some of you may be familiar with Josh McDowell. When Josh was a young man, he set out to disprove the central tenets of the Christian faith with evidence. And in his study, Josh was convicted that the evidence more so pointed to Christianity being true. And so Josh has spent much of his life with his son Sean, teaching about what he's learned about the evidence for the faith. This is a 6-week class. We will begin each class with a video about the lesson and about a topic being addressed, and then we will have discussion about that topic. So this class, as I said, runs for 6 weeks, and it will wrap up on March 10th. We'll have one more class which picks up the Sunday after Easter, April 7th. That class is Following Jesus in an Anxious Age. That class will be co-led by Pastor Chris and myself. We know that stress and worry and fear are common parts of the human experience. And so we're going to take some time looking at what the Bible says about this type of common anxiety and what it says about our response. And ultimately, we'll look at what unique coping tools Christianity offers us as we live in this anxious age. Now, if you have questions about any of these 3 classes or Sunday school in general, please contact me, Liesel at parkroadchurch.com, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Take care.